And yet I believe the mess that he had come from is what actually made his message that poignant. And here's what I need you to know, that Jonah has just gotten out of the belly of a fish. He's been there for about 72 long hours. In 1926, there was a man who was swallowed by a big fish, most likely a shark, and his body was recovered after 48 hours, less than the time that Jonah spent there. And just in those 48 hours, because of the gastric fluids and the rotting foods that were already in the stomach of that fish, this man's body was completely devoid of all hair from the toxic fluid. He had patches of yellow and brown all over his skin. The stench couldn't be denied. So I want you to think about Jonah. After 72 hours of that, walking into Nineveh, he probably stank, he had hair loss, he was discolored, he was a mess. And yet I believe the mess that he had come from is what actually made his message that poignant. I don't think it was just what he said. I think it was what he looked like when he said it. It was the testimony that he had, the second chance that he was clearly standing in. He was a living, visible illustration of the grace and the goodness and the mercy of God. And he stands in this window of opportunity, not having cleaned himself up, but with the residue of his own testimony still on him. Their window of opportunity is dependent upon us walking fully in ours, of us coming with all the residue of everything that we've been through and trusting God to turn that mess into a message. So no matter where you've been and what you've done, no matter how many times you've had to walk through what God has allowed you to experience in his love and his grace as a father to discipline us lovingly, but calculatedly, and allowing some of the residue of that discipline to still be a part of our story. When we continue to walk forward in the purposes and the power of God, trusting the Holy Spirit to lead us, to guide us, and to go with us, then he will take even our biggest messes and he will make out of them a message and a testimony that will not only transform us, but it will change and transform the people who are connected to us.